This is about all of us pulling together and figuring out the best way forward. And what we think we're going to do today or need to do today may not be right, but we're not going to find out until we try. And we will get better as we go, and we'll learn as we go. We're trying a bunch of initiatives, kind of thinking outside the box. It's producing our own power with solar, decreasing our carbon footprint by composting our manure, changing lights out, something so simple to LEDs that's going to save us about 2/3 of the amount of electrical power that we're using for lighting in the barns. So it's a lot of really, really cool stuff, and it's wonderful to have the company behind us and in front of us and asking us for it. If you get into our barns, you see how clean the bowls are. And the reason they're clean is we use a lot of bedding. That bedding is kiln-dried sawdust. High carbon, right? High carbon product. So when we clean the fronts of the barns 3 days a week, we have a very high carbon, low nitrogen product that if we put it on the fields, it actually ties up nitrogen that was bound for the plant, and we don't get as good at corn crops, okay? Our initial goal on doing this was not even about sustainability. It was about making a better product for our fields and trying to make a better fertilizer. And I don't want to say that the side part is sustainability, but what we're gaining out of it is instead of having a pile and let it compost by itself and rot, if you will, which created a lot of methane, which my understanding from Jim Harbridge is a nasty greenhouse gas. We're able to roll it, put oxygen in it, keep it aerated, and produce carbon dioxide instead, which is much lower, and that's what saved that 5 ton of carbon. If we can do it on this site and save ourselves 20 to 25 ton over a year, that would be our goal. And it's creating a better fertilizer for our fields. And we're actually able to put it down and put organic matter back into this farm that's probably lacking because of the sandy soil. So it's a win-win all the way around, and we kind of backed into it, but I'm really excited about where it's taking us.
I have a dairy background, and we had liquid manure, but composting, no, I had no background whatsoever. I like to learn new things, and this is an opportunity that's completely new to me, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. So we have one tractor and manure spreader that's set up just to haul this. We do not have beaters on this. We load the manure out of the ends of the barn, and we put it into the spreader, haul it out here. We like to spread it in about a 13-foot windrow, and then I come along after the windrow is shaped. We get about 25 to 35 loads per windrow, and I like to shape it with a skid steer and then drive the compost unit through it. We started at like once every 6 to 8 days doing it, but with learning as we go, we're at the process right now, we're doing it every 3 or 4, and that's speeding up our composting ability, and our rows are shrinking, and our tonnage that we'll be hauling to the field is shrinking as well. This process started on March 25th. We've hauled out 10 rows now, and we've covered all of our hay ground, first and second crop. And when we go out there and observe the ground after we spread a light coat on it, it looks just like the compost looks like black dirt.
24 inches or 36?
36 approximately.
It's good data. I'm Kevin Shelley. I'm an outreach educator at the University of Wisconsin-Madison Nutrient and Pest Management Program. That's what my job is all about, is to help farmers and the agricultural industry be more environmentally sustainable and resilient. Composting takes some of that mineral fraction of the nutrients and incorporates it more into the organic matter, which is much more stable. And then when we apply that compost to the soil, it's a very good soil conditioning agent. It can help create better aggregate stability that withstands the forces of rainwater and water infiltration and storage, better exchanges of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide, that is important to the functioning of the soil ecosystem. In terms of whether manure composting can help this farm or any farm achieve a net zero carbon emission goal, I think more research is needed because there are some greenhouse gases emitted, the carbon dioxide, the nitrous oxide, but overall the potential benefits to soil resilience, soil productivity, the potential for managing soil in a way that's beneficial to the climate and also deals with the climate extremes that we're expected to have more of. The net benefits of manure composting, I think, are there. We just need more of that research. It's worth the continuing and investing in and building. The staff that's undertaken this project they've got some innovative thinking going on. From what I can see, they're going about it the right way, and I think what's learned here is going to be usable for a wider audience in the industry, as well as having a lot of utility right here at the ABS farm here.
I'm really excited about it. You're the Lewis and Clark of the AI industry with the composting here. We're pioneering yet again another product that we feel is going to be important in the future for our future generations.
We all have our part in sustainability and in decreasing our carbon footprint. It's use less printer paper. It's refill the refillable water bottle. And it's using products that can be recycled. We've all can do little things, and they're not going to mean much. But together, it's going to be a big deal. If you've got an idea for us at work, bring it up. There's no idea that's too small. We've been given an opportunity by the company to do this, and we got to seize it and go with it.